Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, the National Security Coordinator, IGP retired Mr. Mohammed Alassane, a member of Council of State, a retired Inspector General of Police, COP retired Mr. Kofi Boakye, who is a member, is a Director of Operations at the Presidency. Members of the Police Council present here, the Chief of Air Staff representing the CDS, heads of security services present here, members of the Police Management Board, senior officers and men of the Ghana Police Service, distinguished invited guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, today marks yet another defining moment in the ongoing retooling of the Ghana Police Service in line with your promise of retooling the security services, and I am deeply honored to welcome you once again to the police headquarters for this important national assignment. On behalf of the Police Management Board, officers and men of the Ghana Police Service, I express our profound gratitude to you, Mr. President, for personally commissioning these 100 pickup vehicles for police operations across the country. Your presence here today is not only symbolic, it is a powerful statement of leadership, commitment, and trust in the Ghana Police Service. Your Excellency, when in December 2025, you handed over 40 armored vehicles to the police administration, you made a clear and unambiguous promise to the officers and men of this service and to the people of Ghana that retooling of the police service would not be a one-off event, but a sustained national priority. Today, you have kept your word to us. Indeed, you promised and you have delivered. Ladies and gentlemen, these 100 pickup vehicles come at a time when policing is evolving rapidly, and the demands placed on modern law enforcement have become more complex, more mobile, and more intelligence-driven. Crime is no longer static. Criminal networks are agile, highly coordinated, and often operated across communities, regions, and borders. To respond effectively, the police service must be equally mobile, visible, and proactive. These vehicles, therefore, represent more than logistics. They represent reach, response, and reassurance to the good people of Ghana. They will significantly enhance our patrol capabilities, improve rapid response times, strengthen rural and highway policing, and deepen police presence in communities that had for far too long been underserved due to logistical constraints. From urban centers to remote communities, these vehicles will enable our officers to move faster, patrol longer, and respond more effectively. Your Excellency, since assuming office, you have consistently emphasized the need to reset our national institutions. Within that reset agenda, security has remained central. You have often reminded us that development cannot thrive in an atmosphere of fear, insecurity, or lawlessness. By prioritizing police retooling, you are laying the foundation for economic growth, social stability, and investor confidence. It is important to state clearly that these vehicles complement the broader retooling efforts of your government, including the provision of armored assets, communications infrastructure, surveillance systems, as well as officer welfare interventions. Together, these investments are reshaping the operational effectiveness of the Ghana Police Service, and Ghanaians can testify to the results. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ghana Police Service has in recent months intensified intelligence-led and visibility-driven operations across the country. We have deployed targeted patrols, snap checkpoints, special anti-robbery operations, and highway interventions, leading to the arrest of dangerous criminals, the disruption of organized crime syndicates, and the prevention of violent attacks. This renewed effort cannot rely on courage alone, but must be supported by the right tools. These pickup vehicles will therefore allow us to consolidate the gains we have made and extend our operations to every corner of this country. They will be strategically deployed across all police regions, formations, and specialized units guided by strictly operational and security needs assessment. Your Excellency, let me assure you and the good people of Ghana that these vehicles will be put to judicious use. Clear deployment protocols have been established with maintenance schedules factored into our logistics planning. Commanders will be held directly responsible for the proper use, care, and operational impact of the vehicles assigned to them. To the officers and men of the Ghana Police Service, this commissioning places an even greater responsibility on our shoulders. The government has demonstrated faith in our mission and confidence in our leadership. We must therefore match this investment with professionalism, discipline, and service excellence. Let us remember that visibility must go with courtesy, mobility must go with restraint, and enforcement must go with respect for human rights and the rule of law. These vehicles must be seen not as symbols of power, but as instruments of service to the Ghanaian people. Ladies and gentlemen, to the citizens of Ghana, this commissioning should serve as reassurance that your safety remains a top priority of government. The police are being equipped, empowered, and repositioned to protect lives, property, and democratic values. We urge the public to continue to partner with us by sharing information, cooperating with officers on duty, and supporting lawful police operations. Security is a shared responsibility, and when the police and the public work together, criminals have nowhere to hide. Your Excellency, once again, I wish to express the heartfelt appreciation of the Ghana Police Service history. Retooling move from mere rhetoric to reality. We assure you of our loyalty, our commitment, and our readiness to deliver on our constitutional mandate. We shall protect these assets, deploy them wisely, and use them relentlessly in the service of peace, safety, and national stability. As we move forward, the Ghana Police Service stands prepared to do its part in the national reset, firm in law enforcement, conduct, and in the defense of our nation. Long live the Ghana Police Service. Long live the Republic of Ghana. Thank you, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana.